I'm a fucking genius. At the last moment of universal animalization, I drank my own blood and became an egg. What I thought was a weakling was a super god. After 49 days of incubation, I finally became a dragon. I easily defeated hundreds of thousands of troops. I became the king of beasts. However, my right-hand man, Mickey, was greedy and risked something. He was caught in the polar bear king's freezing ice. His men were dying. They were about to be wiped out. At this critical moment, Andy, the king of the Rathead gang, finally showed his death sentence. The tunnel suddenly shook violently. A huge momentum suddenly erupted from the depths of the tunnel. Andy. It's Andy. Great. Brothers, charge. Leave or die. I don't know when. At the end of the tunnel, a figure wrapped in yellow thunder appeared. Andy, the hope of the Rat Pack and the owner of the super special ability, has finally appeared. At this moment, he is floating in the air and staring at the center of the white storm with a cold gaze. Seeing that the other party did not respond, Andy directly launched another attack without hesitation. The thick arc of electricity once again ruthlessly smashed on the storm. But when the rats see the center of the storm after the situation but instantly stunned in the original place. At this time the center of the storm is no longer any bare figure.
Where did they go? Did they retreat? Did Andy really scare them off?
No, it's back there. Andy, look out.
But it's too late. Behind Andy, a 3-meter-tall giant has appeared there at some point. It's the Bear King. At this moment, his eyes are scarlet and a cold light shoots out from his body. Just when the killing move touched him, a high-pitched dragon's roar exploded. A supreme dragon's might filled the sky and earth. The Bear King's eyes went black and he lost consciousness instantly.
This aura must be the Holy Lord. Great. We're saved. Andy? Andy? What's wrong with you?
Just as Mickey was about to rush to the ground to greet Kim, Andy, who was hovering not far away, suddenly fell to the ground with a black eye.
Boss, I'm afraid I can't do it anymore.
The battle in the depths of the earth was stopped by Kim's appearance. They are now looking up at the sky. They couldn't stop themselves for a long time. This is the guy who brought Mickey into trouble.
Your Holiness. Is it really you?
Because of the existence of the Dragon Soul contract in his body. No matter what Kim has become, as long as he is nearby, Mickey would be able to recognize Kim at once. But when he really saw that figure in the sky, he was still a bit surprised. Why don't you remember my scent?
That's great, Your Holiness. Please do something to save Andy.
What's wrong with this guy? That huge aura that suddenly appeared just now was emanating from this guy. Kim is staring at Andy. Passive talent Eye of Insight triggered. Biospecies alienated yellow rat. Special ability laser lightning. Introduction. Alienated from a normal yellow rat. For a special reason. Its body contains a huge amount of thunder power. Its destructive power is extremely strong.
Your Holiness. I don't know what's going on. But these days, Andy has protected us in critical moments.
Let's get all the injured rats in your herd together. Kim didn't say much. Kim just threw out a few rounds of spring wind. Covered the rats completely. Under the breeze full of vitality. The injuries of the rats in the field are recovering at a speed that can be seen by the naked eye.
Wait, why hasn't Andy woken up yet?
In the battle just now, Andy didn't suffer any external injuries at all. Even the sudden sneak attack by the Polar Bear King, Kim was able to stop it in time. But no matter how they called Andy, he just wouldn't wake up. Then the only possibility. It's because his body has fallen into a serious weakening period after activating his special ability. System, what's going on? Answer the host. We've detected that the target has suffered serious mental damage. The Spring Breeze's healing power can't cure it. What the Spring Breeze can heal is physical damage. No matter how serious the injury is, as long as it's physical, it can be healed. As for soul injuries, he can't do anything. He's still in a coma.
Boss. So many of our men have lost their lives to him. We can't let him go. That's right, or I won't be able to bear it. We can't let him go. To avenge the deaths of our men.
Be quiet. Can't you see His Holiness is here? What a bunch of fools.
This man is still useful. Let's wait until he wakes up. The Bear King in front of us is the brother of the Savage Bear King who fought in the square and is currently the strongest hegemon in Jing City. By the way, how did you guys get into a fight with this guy? Didn't I tell you to spy?
Your Holiness, this is what happened.
Seeing that the Bear King won't wake up for a while, Mickey reported to Kim what happened after he left the city and why he attacked the capital. Ha ha ha. You've really hit the nail on the head this time.
I won't be so rash in the future. I've let you down, Your Highness.
These days, Mickey has been regretting this matter for a long time. And now Kim has solved it. Naturally, he feels very guilty. It's alright. I came here to ask you something.
What do you want to ask, Your Highness? I'll tell you everything.
Let's wait until this guy wakes up. Looking at the Bear King on the ground. Just now, through his divine sense. Almost like a god's perspective. He saw the whole thing. The special ability released by the Bear King. Kim was sure that something must have happened to this guy as well. Otherwise, with the strength this guy just displayed, he could definitely crush the Wolf King who used to dominate the square. While the two of them were conversing, the Bear King, who was originally paralyzed on the ground, suddenly opened his eyes.
A dragon? Why is there a dragon here? Wait. This aura. It's you. You're the Holy Lord.